Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Chris Dearborn, Managing Director on Nasdaq's Market Intelligence Desk, for an update on technical levels to watch in the Nasdaq-100 in front of the Wednesday Fed rate hike decision we're going to be getting this week. Chris, it's great to see you as always. And the month of March, it is certainly delivering its fair share of headlines. So of course, the market's going to be focused on what happens on Wednesday.
Right. First day of spring, and what do you expect? A little bit of volatility in the markets. I mean, the news cycle has been anything but dull for the last couple of weeks, and it will continue to be exciting, to say the least. I mean, between the banking sector, luckily the NDX has no exposure there. That's kind of the way it was constructed. But still, last week was the best week the NDX has had since November of last year. It's up over 5.8%. Very strong performance. And the reason is people are seeing large cap tech as a safe haven to a lot of sectors. And really the uncertainty there is kind of pushing money into the index. And that's where we're kind of flying flat today a little bit, because the other indexes are playing a little bit catch up on the rally based on what we saw last week.
And Chris, if we take a look at your first chart here with fresh technical levels to watch, what should we be looking out for?
Yep. Right. So as you said, all eyes are going to be on the Fed on Wednesday. 75% chance that they're going to raise it 25 bips. Kind of think that they have to keep the course straight. If they do a no raise, which is a 25% chance according to Fed Fund futures, that's going to send ripples through the market saying what else are they seeing as the next step. So the index is acting strong. We're trying to stay bullish here at the moment. It's up about 14, 15 ticks, trading about 12,540. Support is very, very tight. 12,440, then 12,330. Resistance overhead at 12,675, and then 12,850, which is the early February highs. If we get above that 12,675 range, we're going to move to those highs very quickly. Again, it's going to be tough to see what happens here. The news cycle is going to be all macro for the next couple of weeks, not a lot of earnings. So really, that's kind of where we are at the moment.
And Chris, if we take a look at the next chart here, what are the constituents leading the way today?
Well, it's kind of funny, right? You look at the breadth, and it's 70 positive to 30 negative, but we're barely positive on the day. The index opened at 12,487, and we're not much higher from that. So what that's telling you is that the big boys, for the most part, are on the negative range. And if you look at it, Microsoft, Intel, Amazon, all down about 1 to 2%, detracting from the 70 names that are positive. Enphase having a great day, up on news. Dollar Tree, Diamondback under ticker FANG, all up over 2.5%. PDD is the only one that's down on news, along with Team, PDD on earnings, and Team on news. So with that, you're seeing, the number of companies that are up is not really being weighed into the index because of the market cap weightings of the big boys that are down.
All right, Chris, appreciate the insight as always. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.